What y'all deal with no man? Wagwan. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ginger to give you another zodiac reading. Aries, you were last this week, but you are certainly not forgotten, babe. Aries, so if you're new to my channel, you don't have to try to force readings to fit. All right, energy is not milk. There's no expiration date. You can definitely check out any Aries video on my channel from any time frame, and if it helps you with your current situation, you're welcome, baby. That's what I'm here for, to share these downloads and these messages. Yeah, that's why I meditate and ground and go have my time in nature and all of that. Like it's for me and you. Okay. I always tell people, Aries, I help myself with my gifts all the time. I have a YouTube channel to help you. See me? Okay. Aries, I don't have private readings open right now. I did just close them. I did just close private readings. But if you want to support the channel, if you want to tip me, if you want to give a donation, all of the information is in the description box below. I'm also on Linktree now, which is super lit because you can see all things Juju. Check that out as well. Aries. All right. So you're going to get your pre-shuffle message with the Conscience Spirit Oracle deck here. And then we are going to do your general reading with the African American Tarot deck. Okay. Do you know what's in this bag besides these beautiful baby bunny belly flower petals? My plants got pruned yesterday, so all these beautiful flower petals, I just decided to put them in this beautiful bag, but it's not for no reason, Aries. Let's talk about it. We are now working with a new crystal. Ooh, labradorite. Oh my gosh. Labradorite. Do you see how beautiful this is? Oh my goodness. You know what labradorite is for, Aries? Cleansing, spiritual cleansing, aura cleansing, cleaning and clearing all of the spiritual gunk, helping you with your psychic abilities, your psychic powers, all of your gifts that you already have. It just amplifies them. Now, that's a little different from the selenite wand. I use selenite for DNA cleansing, for spiritual aura cleansing. You can also look at black tourmaline. One second, I'm going to grab that. Here's a piece of black tourmaline. We use black tourmaline for grounding energy, ridding yourself of negative energy. So what's the difference? They all seem to be for clearing negative energy, things like that. Well, the labradorite is more focused on your intuitive and your psychic gifts and abilities. Whereas the black tourmaline, anybody can use this for protecting against negative energy, for grounding yourself. Anyone can use the selenite wand. Now, Aries, I did not in any way, shape, or form plan on giving you a little crystal snippet. So I must be reading for and picking up on the energy of someone that is getting into crystals. We give the downloads however they come. You see me? All right. So, Aries, without any further ado, we're only a few minutes in, 3 or 4 minutes. Make we get into your reading, bibs. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Yes, I'm happy as fuck today. I'm happy every day, but I'm super lit today. Super, super lit today. Putting a lot of things together for us, Vibes Tribe. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Okay? As soon as I was about to ask Spirit, your pre-shuffle message is here, baby. Aries, you have a nurturing heart, mother. It says, I am a protective spirit, and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. Beautiful card. Beautiful energy. Aries, I pick up the vibe of you just being super loving, super protective. To a lot of you, that's not new because that's your genuine aura. But it's a thing of you reaching out to different forms of humanity now. So whereas before you were always solid and loving to your family or your friends, it's like you're practicing that more often with anybody you come across. Just that that lit ass energy, that love, you see? It's like you're showing more love. You could be starting with yourself. You could be starting with yourself. But I definitely get this as a humanity thing. Like you reaching out to all of humanity with love, with a different perspective, with a different set of eyes. Before you could have been reaching out to humanity from a painful perspective. All right? Aries, a lot of you have healed and you're out of all the darkness. You're literally out of all the darkness. And you know what card I see without us even beginning that deck today, Aries? I see my penguin card from your messages from your animal spirit guides deck. The penguin with the blue and the purple background. The penguin always talks about a period of darkness that you were in is now passing. Aries, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident in the download right now and in my intuitive feelings that a lot of my Aries are coming out of healing and they're just happy as fuck. Like you're just like in this brand new energy of happiness, brand new bubble of happiness, brand new bubble of bliss. Like nobody can take you off of this joy. No one can take this joy from you. No one can steal this joy from you, okay? You get bad news, excuse me, it's not really bad news because you trust and you have faith in the universe and yourself that much that someone can try to give you bad news and it may stir you for a second, but then you immediately snap out of it like I'm Aries. My spirit gods got me. My higher consciousness got me. I'm Aries. I'm Gucci. That's the energy that you're in this week, Aries. And it's lit. So lit. So straight out, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Straight out, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, sharing wisdom. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Baby, your first three cards out in your reading, Aries. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're getting everything you want, need, and desire. Everything you've always wanted, Aries, is here. It is here. It is here. It is here. You hear me? I need you to hear me in the back over there. It is here. It's right here. If it's still coming from the 5D and you haven't physically seen it manifest into your existence yet, it is coming. Do not sleep. It is coming, okay? It's coming. I don't mean don't rest yourself at night. I'm saying don't sleep on this energy because it's here. Everything you want, need, and desire. Nothing is too great for Aries because you did the work in healing yourself and coming out of that period of darkness that you was in, and now spirit has you. Now you have abundance just coming. You waking up happy as fuck. You don't even know why you happy. You like, I don't know why I'm so happy, why I'm so lit, but yeah. I feel you, Aries. I feel you. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, you are sharing wisdom. You are sharing knowledge. You are sharing what you learned from these lessons. Beautiful energy. Damn. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, you're currently staying strong. You are staying strong in yourself, Aries. In yourself. All right? You know you don't need nobody. You know you're independent. You know you got yourself. You know you eat every day. You take care of yourself every day. You know you're good. It ain't nobody you need per se. Aries, you want people around you, but you don't need nobody per se. And understanding that difference, baby, that's a flex in itself, okay? All right? That's a flex. That's a flex in itself. You understanding that much. Just the fact of getting that you don't need nobody. Aries, I know how many people have hurt you. I know because I feel the energy of the past pain that you were in. The pain that you came out of. I feel that energy. I'm happy for you. You don't got to deal with that no more. You out of it. But I feel it from other energy, like past energy. Okay? You're not in that shit no more. But in all of that pain that you endured, Aries, and that you went through, guess what? You learned from each and every fucking situation. Every one. You learned from all of that shit. And now it's like you're that butterfly fresh out of the fucking cocoon. Like you've never looked as good as you look right now, Aries. You've never felt as good as you feel right now, Aries. All right? This is such a huge flex. Like, your reading this week is going to be called Flex, Aries. Like, period, baby. Period. Let me write it down. Period. Like, Aries. Let's continue. But I feel your energy. And understand, when you have a real clairvoyant and a real clairaudient, I don't need these cards. These cards are for illustrations. They're for illustrations. I don't need them. I feel all of your energy. Right after the Nine of Swords, the Strength card comes out in the reverse. The Strength card. The Nine of Swords means strength, Aries. We spoke on that download. But then the Leo Lion Strength card comes out right after that. Come on, baby. Double strength? Triple strength? Like, you're flexing. Okay? When I was doing this earlier, I was picturing, like, you know how you used to picture, like, bodybuilders on cartoons? Like, animated bodybuilders? I was picturing. And all of the veins popped like Aries, baby. You're flexing so much right now. I don't even think you ready. Like, you gonna wake up and look in the mirror one day and be like, God damn, Aries. You looking mighty yummy today. You looking baby. And you're gonna be talking about yourself. Listen, Aries. Listen. Then we got the Lovers here. Aries. Who got you feeling like this? The Strength card in the reverse could represent a Leo. Aries, you dealing with the Leo? You keeping it in the fire sign family? You dealing with the Leo? Understand these readings resonate with anybody that has Aries in their chart. You could be an Aries North Node, Aries South Node, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries Sun sign. It's important to know your birth chart before you look at energy readings. You know, you can get your birth chart for free. No, I'm not getting a check for this. I'm sharing knowledge. That's how I do on my channel, astrosofa.com. Check out astrosofa.com to get your birth chart, okay? So you can follow along and you can look at every zodiac reading that has to do with your chart, because everyone can give you a different message to help you out with the situation. See me? All right. But back to the Lovers. Aries. Who that? Mawambi no sitting no. Mawan Noah. Who is this, Aries? Okay. And he's making the first move, too. Take it how it resonates. The cards are not sexist, baby. Take it how it resonates for the energy that you know you're in, whether it's the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Couldn't get it out. But the divine masculine is definitely taking the first step. Coming right towards that ass. Okay? Aries, my baby. My fire sign. Bossed up. Leveled up. Motherfucking flexing on that. Like, okay? Aries, I curse. Like, naturally, really bad, right? So look, while the videos ain't monetized yet, while we getting our numbers up, you see, why y'all helping me share and subscribe and all of that, while we getting our numbers up, that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna get my cursing out, because when the videos start getting monetized, I'm not gonna be able to curse, or they gonna probably take the shit down, okay? So I'm gonna get it out my system now. Aries, next you have the Nine of Cups, okay? You are completely out of the fear energy. I started to smack this card. Listen, you, Aries, you are completely out of that fear mental. You know how lit that is? Do you know how lit that is? Like, for real. Do you know how lit it is to be out of the energy of being fearful of any motherfucking thing? Baby, you have literally faced your fears, and now you are in the best version of yourself. Hmm. 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 In the reverse. Jesus. Yes, both people represent you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. The version of you that had to grow, the lower vibrational you that literally is jumping to your own shadow. Literally, I'm not being funny. Like anxiety was high as shit. Was afraid of your own destiny. Baby, if you're gonna be afraid of your own destiny, that's like being afraid of your own reflection. What's for you is for you, Aries, regardless of how you feel, regardless if you're ready, it's coming. It's coming, okay? Aries, my baby is out of that fear-based energy, and that's why Bay is here. That's why the Two of Cups is here in the reverse. Now, you could have just got the Lovers, and that would have been lit by itself, but you got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Sweetheart, this is clarifying that the Two of Cups, this union of hearts, this union of souls, is happening because you did the work, Aries. You did what you were supposed to do. You grew in every way you were supposed to before the universe blessed you with this person. Big facts. Big fact. You probably like, oh my God, you. Like all these relationships and situationships, all the people I was fucking with, they all did me grimy. They all did me terrible. My family did me grimy. My friends did me grimy. All these people, they were all lessons. You were supposed to learn from all of them who comes first, who's the star player in your life, Aries. And now that you're in the driver's seat, literally, Spirit is like opening up floodgates of abundance for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Child, I'm ready to hear about it. I'm ready to get the energy and hear about it. Okay? Because I'm hearing about this, and this looks like it's just the beginning of so much dopeness for you, so much abundance. Aries, come off of my channel, man. Come off of my page. I'm done with your reading now. I'm done with you, Aries. That's it. Like, I'm gonna stop there. That's all you need to know. Like, this energy is so beautiful. Ugh. And we still gonna give you the oracle card. You're still gonna get an oracle card from this new deck. We have a new deck. New deck alert. LEQ oracle deck, okay? Now, this beautiful, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous deck, right? This deck is all about like warriors and goddesses, all right? Now, all right, you know I'm really about that spiritual life. So the thing about it is I don't need booklets for any of these to tell me like what this means. I feel my energy. I feel the intuition. I feel the downloads, all of that, right? Clairvoyant, clairaudient, all of that. Now, this deck is special. This is the first deck on my channel that I'm going to be reading the snippets for, and that's why I'm saving it for the end, okay? Because I need you to know, Aries, what's going on, and then there's also 3 questions at the end of each one, which is dope, because I'm going to ask you to pause the video and write down your 3 questions, because that's what I want you to meditate on for the week. Is that me? Okay, so let's go. LEQ Oracle deck. Aries got such a lit reading. I swear they don't need nothing else. They don't need nothing else from me. But guess what? I want to know if there's any oracle messages for Aries. Straight out. There's something that dropped straight out, Aries. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Aries, I feel your energy. You're supposed to be just as hype as I am because I'm picking up on your energy, baby. This is your energy, okay? So you should be even more lit than me. Just saying. So first, you have She Who Avenges, Nemesis, okay? And Nemesis talks about revenge, outcomes, and justice. Ooh. And I already know that you are on the great side of that justice, baby, because I know you've been darn grimy as fuck, Aries. You're on the positive side of that justice. You don't have to worry about that. So we have Nemesis, okay? Make sure you can see that really well before I even start reading it. All right. Nemesis, She Who Avenges, teaches a powerful lesson, Aries. Fight poison with poison. okay? And both sides will lose. Revenge may seem like it's the best answer. The screen just timed out, Aries, my bad. Revenge may seem like it's the best answer, but carefully consider your outcome. How much of yourself, Aries, are you willing to lose when faced with someone who has set themselves against you? Even if you wear a mask, you can't hide from your own actions. Nemesis is the inescapable one who exacts retribution from those who would set themselves above the higher powers. This Nemesis card serves as a caution when drawn. Nemesis asks you to check your motives, Aries. Does your need for retribution lead you into a place you may not wish to be? If you have already made a bad choice, don't despair. There isn't anyone who can claim to have never made a poor decision. Moving forward, think about the consequences of your choices. Should your need for punishment to whoever fall within the legal preview, let those sworn to justice take over. Do not take matters into your own hands. This is a case of calling on justice, then stepping back to let the cards fall where they may. Set up firm boundaries to include whatever makes you feel safe, then let justice prevail. Now, before I even give you your 3 questions, Aries, I know fucking well Aries is a fire sign. Aries will run up on your ass and smack the shit out of you. Point blank, period. We gonna keep it real on my channel, okay? Aries will smack the shit out of you, period. But this ain't the time to be smacking nobody, Aries. This is the time to let justice do its thing, to let the universe, let karma do its thing, okay? So your 3 questions that you're gonna meditate on this week. Why am I called to this action? Aries, why are you being called to caution yourself? How important is it, Aries, for you to caution yourself? And Aries, how will you harm yourself by taking revenge? It says, how will I harm myself by taking revenge? Next, you have Mara, Goddess Mara, she who hesitates. And this talks about ponder, delay, and confidence. So let's get Mara pulled up in the book. Okay. And Mara's sitting here looking indecisive and scary. Ciao. Beautiful cards. All right. I'm trying to get you to be able to see the bottom. Okay, it's because I got this light on. Hold on one second, Aries. Yeah, I got to turn off the light so you can see. A little better. Okay. Mara, she who hesitates, turns back from the open doorway, even though she can see the sun streaming through it. She is not sure it illuminates her own gifts. The violin, hidden in the shadows, demonstrates how hesitant Mara is, in spite of her talent. She is the young person poised on the edge of the next big step. She delays taking forward motion because of fear and uncertainty. I spoke about fearlessness in your reading. It is fear of the unknown that so often holds us back. What would you say to Mara, whose name means hesitate, to encourage her to follow the bright light? The lesson of this card is that hesitation holds you back, Aries. Look closely at your own shadows to see what fears are standing in your way. Acknowledge these fears and then set their asses aside, okay? It is now time to summon the courage and confidence to act. Trust in your talent. Step into the spotlight. Now, your questions to meditate on, Aries. Why am I hesitating? What is holding me back from making the most of my talent? How can I learn to better trust in my own strengths? This one, I really need you to meditate on. Aries, this is real. This is real. You have no reason to hide your talents and your gifts anymore, Aries. None. None. Before I gave you your general reading, what came out for you? Sharing wisdom. You are sharing your gifts with people and you are sharing your mind. You're not hiding no more. Okay? And last, you have Valaris, she who flies. Let's pull up Valaris. This is dope. She looks straight up like a warrior goddess. And I know that's what the deck is about, but she looks like she's ready to fuck some shit up. Come, Valaris. All right. Valaris, she who flies, locks eyes with you, and you know they are windows to your soul. What do your eyes tell you when you peer into a mirror? Our lovely wild woman holds you in her gaze, challenging you to ponder what your own animal self might answer. She is the feminine spirit of Icarus, who dared to fly so close to the sun. The bird skull represents the thought of going too high. It serves as a reminder of what can happen. But the feathers point out the wild soul's call to fly. But the feathers point out the wild soul's call to fly. The message of this card is don't hide from your dreams, seeker. Do give into crazy flights of fancy. Spread your wings as wide as you dare, but also listen to the advice of those who may have also dreamed, also flown, also survived the fall. Remember, many great things have come about because of those who dreamed but failed. Your failures propel you forward towards your successes. Now launch yourself, dreamer. Spread your big, wonderful heart so your soul can take flight. Don't fear the fall. Embrace the flight. Aries, what is your loftiest dream? What is the worst thing that could happen if you go after your dream, Aries? What is the best thing that can happen if you go after your dream, Aries? I love this deck already, Aries. I swear. I've only started using it like as of yesterday. I started using it for, I want to say, Cancer and Libra. I love this deck already. I already resonate with this deck. I did a reading for myself after I cleansed the deck with myrrh and sage, and everything was on point, accurate as hell. So, Aries, I'm going to stop it there. My goodness, I was so happy to share my energy with you once again. I was so happy to share my energy with you. It was nice. Dope, dope, dope. Aries, like, share, and subscribe. All right, check the description box. And you have a beautiful week, baby. Wake up every day lit, all right? Every day you wake up lit, ready to go, okay? Brush your teeth and wash your face and ready to go, okay?